Regardless, I am Dionne Woods with the Turquoise Iris, and I'm back for part 3 of this furniture makeover that we've got going on back here. I'm calling it Ferris wheel. It's the last piece of my summer series. So, hi Paige, hi RT, hi Michelle, hi everybody. I have Instagram and YouTube and Facebook all going. So if it looks like I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm not. But I do have all of you right here. So where I left off last week, or not last week, 2 days ago, I created this green by mixing 2 of the colors from DIY. The base coat was Old 57, and then I mixed half and half Old 57 with Fancy Farm Girl. Got this green right here. My inspiration photo is something I found on Pinterest, and I should reprint it now that I have new cartridges. For those of you that have been watching part 1 and 2, you're gonna laugh at me, but I'm still showing the same stinking picture because I forgot to print it before I went live. So see this yellow strip? It's not gonna be there. It's not supposed to be there. It means, hey, your printer was dying. I found this old door. So I'm going to be hand painting a design. I'm also going to be using these designs from IOD, the iron stamps. It's my project I'm calling More is More. Ferris wheel, more is more. It's gonna have a lot going on. And the fly that won't leave me alone. Lord mercy. So it's gonna have lots of gold, different shades of blue. I'll be adding in some yellow, but I have a spray bottle full of watered down Bohemian blue. So when you ask me the consistency, I'm gonna tell you it's roughly 14 ounces and a scoop of Bohemian blue paint. That's like a dark teal by DIY. It's in the spray bottle. So the next thing I told you for part 3, all we're gonna do is just spray it over this. Guys, this has 2 coats of DIY paint, which is a clay-based paint. It's extremely hard, so you do not need to worry about me messing up the furniture or ruining the furniture. That's not gonna happen. I've been doing this for years, and so you do wanna have a drop cloth down though. So this is watered down, and it's gonna make you go, oh, good morning, Sally, how are you doing? If you are on Facebook and you're interested in trying this paint, my friend Michelle has just posted the link for you, and you can check it out. The gold is one of a product from DIY Paint. It's called Golden Ticket, and so we'll get to that probably next after we spray this entire front with Bohemian blue. So like I said, we're doing layers and layers of blues and greens and gold. We're on part 3. Hi, Sandy Green. Hi, Tonda Mullins. And thank you for showing up on YouTube and giving me thumbs up. I appreciate you as well. Okay, so this is not my fine mist sprayers. So my fine mist sprayers are these, and I just put clear diluted water in. This is just an old from the hardware store. Hello. Hi, Kristana. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. We had lots of rain overnight, so it's feeling pretty nice out here in the studio. All right, so for you people that have OCD, this may hurt you. You may want to leave. But I promise if you'll see me through the final project, it'll be okay. So I'm misting it over the whole front. And then I'm going to come back with my fine mist sprayer and get it running a little bit. This piece is like 6 feet long. So I've got my roller stool. I'm just going to go up and down. And I'm starting off pretty light here because I don't want to, I don't want to get too globby, but it's also kind of not coming on as well as I wanted to. Move pretty quickly. So this is the 3rd color that we're adding to this makeover in shades of blue and green. I may have to do this a couple of times, to be honest with you. There were a few places I added clear wax to, and so it's not going to adhere. Like here and here, I see, because the paint is wanting to not stick, which is awesome. So now I'm going to go in and just put some clear water without any paint in it and kind of get that moving off. So all of that Bohemian Blue is getting in these nice little grooves. I know it's hard for you to see here, but I will take close-up pictures, I promise. It is getting in all of these little grooves, the Bohemian Blue. So I see the old 57, this shade of green that I made, and then the Bohemian Blue. Okay, I want to spray more. I want it thicker, honestly. Sorry I got quiet. I'm having the best time. I just realized I hadn't said anything in a while. Oh, Michelle, thank you for posting that link on Facebook. I appreciate it. Okay. So there are areas where it's covering better, and then there are areas like right here where it's not wanting to stick because I put that great little wax on. And so it's wanting just to run off of it. So I can see it really clearly here where I put the wax, and then where I did not. It's getting in all of those grooves. Any areas that I missed with the green, it's sticking to the old 57. So it's just creating my next layer. That's basically what it's doing. It's creating my next layer. We're gonna come in with some yellow when this is all dry, and some gold as well. I'm gonna come back with my regular water. Let me see if I can just kind of get you closer for just a second. So you can kind of see where the Bohemian Blue is. You see how it just kind of sets on all of this trim. This is going to be one of those projects that's more is more. There's going to be a whole lot going on. A whole lot going on. Thank you, Tonda. Thank you for giving that awesome measure. It's about 14 ounces of water is what I started with. So this, I know it's hard to see, but it's really good. So you can see right here, areas right here, it's bubbling up. It's like when you wax your car and you go, and the first time it rains, the water sets up on it. It's the same type of thing that's happening right here. It's just gonna cause more texture, more layers. And if you want it to start dripping, just get your clear and get it moving a little bit if you want to. In the areas where you put the wax. And it'll basically all just kind of come off and give it more of a splotchy look. Thanks, Laura Hart. I am loving the colors too. I'm gonna add some old, Hey Sailor, and some gold and some more yellow. We're gonna come back in with some more green. So I'm gonna even add copper. All right, so of course it's saturated right now. So there's not a whole lot I can do other than I've been letting it set a minute while I'm talking, and I'm going to spray over the areas where I see I had originally applied the wax the other day, so I can kind of get that to pull off. So now all the Bohemian Blue has come off of this, and it's back to the green where we started because that wax acted as a barrier. Okay, so now I'm going to get some gold because we're doing layers and layers. I'm going to get some gold, which is our golden ticket. It's a liquid patina. It's really runny. It's watered down. I'm just shaking it because I haven't used it in a couple of weeks. Whoop! And the lid wasn't on. You gotta love that. The lid wasn't on well. Let's blame that on somebody else. Who can we blame that on? Hold up. Hold up. You guys got to give me a break sometimes when I let you into my little crazy chaotic art studio and I make messes and do things a little, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. You got to cut me some slack. You got to give me a break, okay? All right, so I'm grabbing the French tip. I'm just kind of cleaning that up because when I shook it, it leaked out. So you can see the consistency is, it's dripping. So while all of this is wet, I'm just gonna kind of go in a few areas with the gold and add a little bit of layering with gold as well. Okay, hang on. Okay. So have your water bottle handy. Put this in here. Put a little on the hardware. Okay, so let's take a close-up look at what this mess looks like right now. You have no sound, Kelly, or is it because I wasn't talking? I got quiet there for a minute. Okay, you see? Right now, I put the gold on top of the bohemian blue and the water. And so it's just kind of dripping. I'm letting it kind of do its thing. I'm talking to you while I'm kind of letting it set up and dry just a little bit. I put it on the hardware and then I'm actually going to just lightly mist it. This is kind of a sheer sparkle. And as it dries, it becomes more transparent. You can see through it even more. It's kind of like how glue, you know, when you put white glue on, it dries clear. It's that same type of thing. But I want to give this piece of furniture the same look that this door has. It's just extremely ornate, really beautiful. So we will be stamping at some point when I get the base of this the way I want it. We will be stamping with these IOD transfers and creating a pattern all over the front of this with Hey Sailor, which is our navy. We do have our new colors coming out in 2 weeks, and you're gonna get real tired of me using all of those because I cannot wait to show you what they are. Also, I am teaching an in-person class in San Diego in 2 weeks that I still have some tickets available to. If you are interested in coming and seeing Debbie Beard and I, actually the owner of the paint company, paint for you in person and show you all of the new colors, come see us. I'm going to keep adding some gold. I want some more on here. You love the Inspiration Peak and can't wait to see you kick it up a notch as you always do. Thank you for your faith in me, Sherry. I know Instagram has a hard time seeing because I have to do Instagram vertically and YouTube and Facebook with the horizontal, and so they see it a little differently and they're not seeing me right now. I do apologize for that, but I am doing the best I can. I will let this dry and I will get some photos. YouTube, I will post the photos under community, and Facebook, I'll post it under the thread of this piece Right now it's just a major mess. I understand that it's one of those that goes, oh, what is she doing? But guys, you've got to let it dry. You've got to kind of work it as a process. If you think you're going to paint like this and get it done in 2 days, in 2 hours, it's not going to happen. This is an art piece and it has to be treated as such. Okay. Let me get a little bit more water and then I will let you guys get on with your afternoon. Let me bring it closer again so you can see what it looks like when I spray it. Hi, Roberta. Birdie, I'm so happy to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Just kind of letting that gold set up a little bit and then I'm going to get it to run. My goal is to teach you how to do things that are a little unconventional, that maybe you haven't seen in a step-by-step format before. That's all. That's all. And I really love trying new things, and so I'm doing this a little bit on a whim. Okay, I'm really happy with the amount of gold that I have on it right now. Let me scoot you back. So once it dries, oh, Salty Kiss, that's pretty cute. I like that. And I have golden ticket on the leg, so one drip down the leg, it happens. You guys, I hope you're able to come back. I will be back here tomorrow, maybe in the evening. If it's pretty steamy tomorrow, it'll be more like the evening, and we'll do part 4 tomorrow. So thanks for joining me today. Have an awesome Sunday. We will be celebrating a family member this evening, and I just hope that you all have some time to maybe do some painting today. So you guys go have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for all of the hearts. It's so nice to see Instagram starting to participate more too. All right, you guys, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, YouTube.